After having over 1,200 closes, I am finally adamant and fixed on my position as of right now that sales is harder than I give it credit. Right? I think it's very simple, but the execution of it is complex. Now, what I mean by that is that the objective of sales and the process that you need to follow to be able to successfully take a client from someone who doesn't buy to buy is very simple. There aren't many things to tick off, but doing it well is very different and very difficult. As is with most things, like tennis, hit the ball in the net, hit the ball over the net into the court. Make sure that your opponent messes up before you and you're officially world champion. But reality, doing that is so hard, right? So, what is my single biggest thought process here on what's the most effective, most efficient lever you can pull to get better at this, to maximize your leverage and your efficiency in your efforts? I think it comes down to listening to what they have to say and helping them articulate their thoughts. So we go through a really basic framework when speaking with a customer of, why are we talking? What are your hopes and dreams? Where do you want to be? 1. 2, why are you not there yet? What has stopped you? What has your experience been so far? And then going through of like, okay, now that we know those two things mostly, what are you willing to trade for it? How much does it mean to you? Getting stuck in the nitty-gritty of the what are we going to do is really not a salesman's best place. A good salesperson should be able to sell nearly anything without understanding how the product works. Because we have the proof, the company should have the proof to say, you are the right person, otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you. I have conviction that we can do what we can do. Do you want it? And is that worth this exchange of money? Is this goal, this dream outcome in this time, worth this outcome, this amount of money? And if it is, then perfect. For this reason, this is why I'm currently investigating or contemplating the idea of having a VSL. Explain how does it work? With the classic question that all salespeople get is, just how does it all work? Really what they want is conviction that what you sell will happen. That's what they actually want. And most people think that they will get that if they understand the process by which you take people through this. And the reality is, the process of any learning is really simple. It's so simple. But people that's what they think, this is going to help me feel more convicted about this, and so you need to transfer conviction in other ways. And so the other ways of transferring conviction are showing that you are a person of authority, having conviction yourself, because you have helped other people do this. Testimonials of people that the people like them, have done exactly what they want to do. Amazing. And you will show this by showing them and essentially fortune telling their own thoughts about what they're about to think, and you saying it beforehand. And they're like, oh my god, how does this guy know everything? And the trick is because you've spoken to thousands of people like them. That will transfer conviction that you know what you're doing. So that is the most basic, simple thing where I think you can focus to increase your closing numbers. And you can do that by listening to people, right? You need to take them through that journey. If you ask them a question and they don't answer it, you have to find another way. Ask them a smaller question. Let's say you're going from here to here, right? If they don't get the whole way there, you now need to take them from wherever they are to the next step, and then the next step, until they eventually get there. How you do that depends on your own skill, your own company, your own product, but that's the trick. All right, it's helping people articulate how they feel, helping them think about it. It's really close to therapy, not gonna lie. And anyway, at the end of my lecture, there we go. Hopefully you don't need therapy after listening to that. Have a great day. Peace.